I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing Tiny. They'll meet as light heavyweights, and they do have a reach advantage here.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first is the Barbarian from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Up against them is Tiny from Northern Ireland. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, the Barbarian. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Northern Ireland, wearing the yellow trunks trimmed with yellow, Tiny.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How about that time counter shot? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Why weren't they covering up? He's looking even smaller now as Tiny goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Let him look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice counter shot, and down goes Tiny. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six. Do you still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And Tiny goes to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still SCI champion, the Barbarian.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, we have the Barbarian, and they will have a power advantage here. They'll be squaring up against Street Killer. This is the light heavyweight division where you get the best of both worlds. Heavyweight power, but good footwork and hand speed. And this boxer not going to throw the first punch. They prefer to answer yours. They're a counter fighter.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is the Barbarian from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champ. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO. And they'll be facing Street Killer from Tuvalu. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introduction.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States.
We welcome you to... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. No rest for the weary. Beautiful left hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and miss with that hook. This may do it. And down goes Street Killer. And he dropped it. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How about that time counter shot? Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. He threw a punch and just got countered. A swing and a miss with that jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Those counter punches have to hurt. So close with that uppercut. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Upset of the year, perhaps, right before our... Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down. He believes he's in the right direction. He knows what he's got to do. So now you're going to see the growth of a fighter coming through. I think this fight tonight will tell us how good he's going to be.
The straight right just misses. Nice stop, but that won't score. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. So much firepower here. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of the streak killer has been dropped. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Need to turn this around halfway through. Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
The corner need to think nice.
The defense failed them. And Street Killer goes down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. They've just got to make the most of it.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell to start the round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Incredible work rate. Is he going to punch himself? Do you believe what we are seeing? I don't believe it. And now going for the finish. And Street Killer has been dropped. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and Nigel slapped on. Soon put Chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap no. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped on. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex, so I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars, I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the Barbarian. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. Up against them, Powder Keg. This fight will be in the light heavyweight division. First up, we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win.
This bout is scheduled for
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And that hook misses. And he caught him with a left hook. A left hook. You're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? Nice counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Powder Keg goes down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. You are right.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of...
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. counter shot lands. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. And there's the bell to start the round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to that. If I knock somebody down like that this round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Will the referee step in? Didn't wait long to get. Why weren't they covering up? He's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That hook just can't find the target. Swing and a miss with that final 10 seconds here. And I think he knows who's won this round. This could be the end. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Pretty close fight here. And powder keg goes to the canvas. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, The Barbarian.
destined win the title. I don't have to think too heavy, I can remember. The city center's hella cold in the December. The roads that I'm from will turn you to a contender. I'm a Jean-Claude Van Damme, there's no surrender. You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pacquiao. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city, war with me. That's war with the 6-1. Become your rivals, you know the hustle paid. You know you took your lemons and turn them to lemonade. I'm from money where the police are getting with, and that's a true story. That's not something you just say. Undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul I can feel it, in my soul I can feel it. There's always been a deeper meaning.
can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, the Bobcat. This is the light heavyweight division. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. And
This bout is...
the fans are... They ring the bell, and here we go. Well done with that counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're looking at the king of the ring, but how long will it last? Will they defend their undisputed title? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Perfect counter shot. Some real good back and forth between. Can they finish it? Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both men step back for just a moment. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And down goes the Bobcat. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You'd like to see more jabs. Will the referee stop it? And apparently no rest for the weary. And we may see an early, and the Bobcat goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Lights out right there.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Final 10 seconds here. The building is going, and that'll put the Bobcat down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, the Barbarian.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have the Barbarian, and they will have a power advantage here. They'll be squaring up against Street Killer. They'll meet in the light heavyweight division. This fighter is a counter fighter.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here we have the Barbarian from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Up against them, Street Killer from Tuvalu, coming off a tough knockout loss in their last fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks with red trim, the Barbarian.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fights are going to be?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. A hook scores. The right hook can't miss. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. You know they have an amazing relationship. And down goes Street Killer. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They need to be careful that they punch themselves out here. You'd like to see more jabs. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
This guy is a beast. He's a bully. He's all the bad things you don't want to meet in a schoolyard. So right now, tonight, he is in the right position and he's in the right corner. So you're getting in with me. You see what I did in my last fight? I love that.
What a nightmare scenario. Where was the defense? Why weren't they? And Street Killer has been dropped. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Not the best. The referee really thinking about stopping it. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Punch, counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. He misses with that straight left. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. He settled back in, but can they finish it? And Street Killer goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And now going for the finish. Streak Killer has been dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going wild, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands, you make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, pick a side, only two options, be with the winners or the other guys, yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way, better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play, the team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up, now all the kids got a new hero, they ain't never seen so many zeros, and that's when the crowd starts to shout, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands, you make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores, we came to battle, we came for war, digging in the mud.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Old Dog. To succeed in the light heavyweight division, you got to have plenty of pop, but you have to be able to move and have good hand speed as well. And here we have the Barbarian from the
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
So much. And there's the bell to start the round. Nope, that hook won't score. Beautiful counter punch. Missed him with that uppercut. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. So much for boxing. This is a fight. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get it, and now going for the finish. He had his moment, and what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. The old dog goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. So get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom.
Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And down goes Old Dog. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Now, let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Didn't wait. Where was the defense? He had his moment, and now an old dog has been dropped. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
They need to turn this around halfway through. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They exchange punches. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? The final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Only catching air with that hook. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Nope, that hook won't score. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? The corner's got to take a good look at that. And down goes Old Dog. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got gears on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded.